losing. Connect everybody around me, I'm a catalyst passing the energy. I just wanna see everybody have a good time. The weekend's here, trust me, it's time for you to rewind. It's the weekend, it's the weekend, baby. It's the weekend.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason. Coming back with another one, man. Y'all already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? But I want y'all to realize something real quick, man. Listen, when you say, right, that you don't want to give up something, then pretty much you saying that you don't want to receive nothing. When you say that you don't want to give up something, you don't want to give up shit in life, then you don't want to receive nothing in life either. See, a lot of people got sacrifice mixed up. They want so many things, but they don't want to give up nothing. You know, they want money, but they don't want to give up time and go to work. You know, they just want to bullshit all day. You know what I mean? They say they want to do all these things in life, but they don't want to give up fapping. They wondering why they ain't got no energy. They wondering why they got brain fog. You know what I'm saying? They wondering why they can't get anything done, but they don't want to give up pornography. You know what I'm saying? You got people, they don't want to get up. They don't want to sacrifice their sleep. They want to stay asleep. You know what I mean? They want to stay in bed. They don't even want to sacrifice their sleep so they could get up and go get the things that they want in life. They want a body. They want to lose weight. But they don't want to sacrifice some time to get in the gym. They don't want to sacrifice, you know what I mean, feeling a little pain, discomfort. A lot of people don't even want to give up anything. They don't want to give up no comfort. They don't want to give up anything that feels good to them. If it feels good, they don't want to give it up. They don't want to give up the drugs. You know what I'm saying? They saying that they don't want their health. They don't want to receive good health. You know what I mean? So you got to understand in this life, when you say, right, that you don't want to give up something, you don't want to give up something, you don't want to give up nothing, then you saying you don't want to receive nothing either. You know what I mean? Sacrifice is frowned upon to some people. They like, hell no, I don't want to give up shit. Well, then that means you don't want shit either. If you don't want to give up shit, then you don't want shit. You know what I'm saying? You made your choice. So don't cry. Don't cry when you going through what you going through. You didn't want to give up nothing. You wanted to hold on to all of that shit that's been holding you back. You wanted to hold on to the porn. You wanted to hold on to the drugs. You wanted to hold on to the video games and your sleep and all of that shit. You wanted to hold on to your friends that was hating on you behind your back. You wanted to hold on to that. You didn't want to sacrifice anything. You wanted to hold on to your time where you was doing nothing during that time. So you got to understand, man, when you don't want to give up nothing, when you don't want to sacrifice your sleep, your health, you know what I mean, your body, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to sacrifice not even a piece. You don't want to feel no pain because working out hurts. You know what I'm saying? But that's what you got to do. Working out make you sweat. But that's what you got to do. Working out make you tired. But that's what you got to do if you want to be healthy. But people don't want to give up that. They don't want to feel none of that. They want to be comfortable all their life. They want to be comfortable. They don't want to give up nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to do it. So guess what? You saying that you want to stay unhealthy. That's what you saying. That's what you saying. So you accepting. You accepting that shit. You accepting all of the bad things, all of the negative effects that it's having on you when you don't want to sacrifice nothing. When you don't want to sacrifice nothing. Everybody want the money. Everybody want the bread. Everybody want the fame. But they don't want to give up nothing. They don't want to sacrifice nothing. They don't want to put in the time. They don't want to put in the work. And then it be like, yo, how the fuck you want anything without sacrifice? I didn't understand that when I was younger either. It's just like, yo, like, what the fuck? Why I gotta give up something? You know what I mean? I'm gonna just go out there and get it and do it how I want to do it. And it just don't work like that. You got to realize when you want anything in life, you got to give up something. You got to give up something. You got to sacrifice not going to the club. You got to sit your ass down. You got to focus. You got to focus. You got to get that club shit up. You got to get that drug shit up. You got to get that chasing hoes up. You got to give up you got to give up sex. You got to give up busting a nut and feeling good. You trying to get something in life. That's just how life works. Everybody want to feel good all the time though. They don't want to give up none. They want to feel good all the time. They want to be comfortable all the time. They don't want to do nothing that's going to take them out of their comfort zone. They don't want to give up the smallest things. It'd be like, hold up. How you want all of that, but you don't want to give up the smallest things. You don't want to give up the littlest things just to get something that can elevate you to where you trying to go. You know what I'm saying? I really want y'all to think about that, because when you say you don't want to give up some of the things that you doing, you know what I mean? So you could get more out of life. Listen, you can't go crying to nobody. You can't point the finger at nobody but yourself for what you have, for why you at this point. You know what I mean? Why you at this roadblock? Why you at this pit? You at this pit because you ain't want to give up shit. You in that pit because you didn't want to give up shit. You didn't want to sacrifice nothing. You know what I mean? You didn't want to do it. You wanted to continue to eat bad. You didn't want to give up. You didn't want to give up the fast food for a little bit. You didn't want to cut that in half. You know what I mean? You wanted to continue to eat how you wanted to eat. You know what I mean? You wanted to continue watching porn. You wanted to continue chasing hoes. You wanted to continue to smoke. You know what I'm saying? You didn't want to give up anything. You ain't want to cut nothing in half. You ain't want to motherfucking, do shit in moderation. You just wanted everything when you wanted it. And guess what? That's why you sitting there in the shape that you in. That's why you sitting there in the shape that you in. That's why you sitting there with no women. That's why you sitting there with no money. You know what I mean? That's why you sitting there with no benefits. No benefits. That's why you sitting there with a low quality life. That's why you sitting there with low vibration. That's why you sitting there with low energy. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing with people, man. That's why you got to be proud of what you're doing right now. That's why you got to be proud of what you're doing on this journey. It is so much that we had to give up to get to this point now. We had to give up so much to get to this point now. You know what I'm saying? Right now. Just so we could regain our focus back. You know what I'm saying? Just so we could be aligned and learn and be back to our true self. Not back to ourselves. I mean back to our true self though. You know what I'm saying? Back to our true self. Back in good health. We working towards getting back in good health right now. You know what I'm saying? Back to how we was before we started that downhill spiral and shit. You know what I'm saying? So we had to give up something for that. So when people come to you thinking they gonna take shortcuts when I ask you how you got this, how you got these benefits, listen, don't even waste your time, because people ain't gonna want to give up and sacrifice the things that you sacrifice. You sacrificed your all-around comfort. You have to get out of your comfort zone to get to where you was trying to get to and get some of the things that you have right now, to get some of those benefits, to get some of that focus back, to get your body back, to get your soul back damn near. You have to put in work for that. People ain't willing to put in the work that you put in. People ain't willing to do the shit that we doing right now. They don't want to do it. It's too uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? They want to continue. Porn, for them to give up porn, for them to give up fapping, for them to give up busting a nut, it's too much. It's asking for too much for some people. But like I said, for them to give up something, they asking to receive nothing. And that's their decision. That's what they wanted. You can't feel sorry for them. You gave up a lot. They gave up nothing. So guess what? We gonna receive these blessings while they sit there and receive the shit that they've been getting, which is nothing. They gonna continue to receive what they've been getting, which is nothing out of life. They ain't receiving no energy. They ain't receiving no motivation. They ain't receiving no knowledge. They ain't receiving no quality of life. They ain't receiving no women. They ain't receiving no money. No money. Nothing. They don't want to give up nothing. Getting up early is too much for them. They don't want to give up nothing. You know what I'm saying? Hitting the gym. Listen, that's too much for them. They don't want nothing. You know what I mean? Getting up, sacrificing some sleep so you could get the body that you want, so you could get the health that they want. They won't do it. They want to stay unhealthy. They don't want nothing. They want the house. But guess what? They don't want to get up. They don't want to do what it takes. So guess what? You're not going to get the house. You're going to keep living in the hood. You're going to keep living in that little shack. You're going to keep staying in the raggedy apartments because you don't want nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You want that car, right? Okay. Well, then that means that you're going to have to pick up some overtime, but you don't want to do it. So guess what? You don't want that car then. It's going to take you putting in extra work so you could get that car. But you saying that you don't want to do it. Well, then you saying that you don't want to receive that car. You don't want to receive that ride. And that's just what it is, man. Point blank, period. We have to give up something in this life if you want something. That's how this shit works. It's called sacrifice. So guess what? If you can do without it, keep sacrificing so you could get the things that you really want. People want to do shit right now. They want things right now. They want so much in life. They want all of these things, but they don't want to give up shit. They don't want to give up a damn thing. So guess what? Let them sit there and keep wishing. Let them sit there and keep wanting. You could wish and want all you want. But guess what? You ain't gonna get shit. You ain't gonna get shit. You don't want to give up shit, then you ain't gonna get shit. And that's how this shit work. Alright? And that's my word, man. My name Jason and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
First I'ma get on my grind, then second stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get